guys, welcome back to another video. If you hear Chase in the background, he's running around. I'm sorry for his little hooves on my hardwood floor, but in today's video, I wanted to talk about 3 steps to food freedom. This is a concept that I talk about with my clients in my programs. If you're interested in being coached by me personally, you can visit fitandflourishing.com and fill out a consultation form, and we can set up a call to make sure that we're a good fit for each other. One of the cornerstones of my programs with women and men is that we understand how to change your food mindset so that there is not this heavy feeling around what should I eat? I'm bad because I ate this, good food, bad food, all that stuff that actually keeps you stuck. So today I'm going to talk about the 3 steps to food freedom and how you can begin to release this emotional attachment to food and to stop thinking about food all the time and to use food as nourishment and as fuel and for enjoyment. All right, before I get started, if you guys could go ahead and like this video, comment if it means something to you, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media platforms, _coach.joe on Instagram. That would be great. All right, let's get started. So first, the question I would ask myself is, how is food currently serving you? And this is going to require you to get honest, okay? Oftentimes, we are using food for something other than fuel. Maybe we're using it for, soothing. Maybe we're using it as a distraction. Maybe we're using it so that we don't have to think about something else. And this is for my girls who are like fit, but all they think about is food and all they think about is what they're gonna eat next. You don't have food freedom either. Sometimes we use it as self-soothing. And so the question you have to ask yourself is, how is food serving me right now? And am I using it as just part of my life, or is it something that's consuming my brain? Okay, now, if it's something that you're always thinking about, what you can do is, number 1, divert your attention. So if you're finding yourself thinking about food, change your brain to think about something else. Think about washing the dishes, doing clothes, reading a book. That trains your brain to stop focusing on food. Chase, what are you doing, buddy? Oh. Okay, so that's number 1. Food is meant for nourishment. That's the number 1 purpose of food, is nourishment and health. And people get so upset with me when I'm like, food is not, you're not supposed to have a relationship with food. Because you're supposed to have a relationship with people. You should not be emotionally invested in your food. Can you enjoy food? Absolutely. But if you are getting temporary soothing from food permanently and regularly, then that is part of a problem. So number 1, make sure that you are very clear on how food serves you, and ask yourself the difficult question: if you're using food as a way to self-soothe or therapy or as a relationship or a replacement for something else. You're gonna keep it a buck. Okay. Number 2. Okay, y'all. This is gonna require you to think a little bit. What do you feel about reaching your goal weight? And let me tell you why I'm asking you this question. What I find is there's women and clients who will reach their goal weight and then immediately self-sabotage. And my question is, why are you so afraid to hit that goal weight? Why is it that when you reach that goal weight, you self-sabotage and bring yourself right back? It could be a couple things. Number 1, you enjoy the roller coaster of weight loss, weight gain. It gives you something to do. I'm like, you need another thrill? I promise you, baby girl, you can go skydive. You can go run around with cheetahs. You can go get chased by a dog. There are plenty of things to do besides send yourself on a roller coaster diet. The other reason is a lot of people are afraid that if they keep their goal weight, maybe they'll lose friends. Maybe people will make comments about them. I mean, you guys have seen my other videos where people are like, especially with Black women, it's like, oh, you getting too skinny. So people know deep down inside that it's a healthy weight, but then they're afraid of what everybody else says. So they send themselves right back up to that weight, self-sabotage. When you stop aiming for a goal weight and then thinking it's gonna, make you happy, you just eat for health. You just eat and you move on. And that self-sabotage piece of just going right back to your heavier weight or whatever will begin to go away. It begins to dissipate because now there's no attachment to, if I lose this weight, then this will happen. It's just like, no, I'm trying to be healthy and I don't care. It is of no consequence what anyone else thinks, right? Okay, number 3, journal. Journal. Why? Because oftentimes when we have food problems, we have emotion problems. Let me say that again. Oftentimes when you have food problems, you have emotion problems. And that's gonna be my next video. And journaling, there is something about putting your pen to paper that helps you release emotions. And when you release emotions, you don't think about food to chop them off. You see what I'm saying? If you need prompts for journaling, you can grab my mindset makeover. That'll be in my description box. If you need help with your food mindset, you can also grab that in my description box. I have a food mindset course. It's super affordable. It's life-changing work. You know deep down inside if you need food mindset work, and you know deep down inside if you need to start journaling to release those emotions so that you're not using food to cope with them. All right, guys, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.